Hi everyone, I'm going to do a grumpy bunny for you. So this grumpy bunny is going to have a little bit of burnt umber, quite transparent. I'm going to warm it up with a little bit of quinacridone gold. You could do bunnies any colour, but we'll do this one for today. So here we go. We'll get some ears in. Not worried about whether they stay on the page or not. We will just pop the face in. And then Grumpy Bunny's body. You can see that I'm being very loose with my paint. Now, while that's still wet, I'm going to pick up some Opera Rose, and I'm just going to give him a bit of colour in those ears. Now you can see that I'm not too worried about where it goes. Just let it run out. I'm going to give him some really shiny rosy cheeks, colourful, and I'm just going to make that ear a little bit longer. This one, he was a bit short-changed on his ear. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of water, and I'm just going to pull it into the edge there and just let Grumpy Bunny's ears just bleed off a little bit. A little bit down the side here too. We'll just help that along its way a little bit and let that run off a little bit too. Okay, a little bit of phthalo turquoise. These are all Daniel Smith colours. Give him some eyes on the side of his head, not worrying too much about shape. Now I'm going to give him a nose. I'm going to use some of that burnt umber again, and we'll just get his nose just in here, just a little sort of triangular shape. Now I just want to do a little bit of shading around the edge of his body. Get that in while it's all still wet. Just allow that just to bleed and run, maybe a little bit under his chin there. I think we'll give him a double chin, so another line there. And just soften that off with a little bit of water. I'm just going to darken up those ears a little bit, just on the edge. And now I'm going to dry it off and quickly come back to you and finish him off. Okay, here I am back with Grumpy Bunny. So let's sort him out a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of Sodalite Genuine. Give him some eyes. Just leave that little gap in the middle, just to give him a little bit of a highlight. If you do lose it, you can always bring it back later. Okay, let's play with this pen. This is just an ordinary biro. You could use a gel pen, you could use an outline drawing system pen, any fibre tip pen, or even a coloured pencil if you wished. So I'm being very loose when I'm drawing Grumpy Bunny. Nice broken strokes give a feeling of some fur. Go down here, give some fur to Grumpy Bunny, and don't forget his double chin. Now for his nose. Now remember, he's a grumpy bunny. Now for his eyes. Nice loose lines. Now we have to give him some whiskers, of course. So let's go with the whiskers. Keep some very bendable and a little bit unpredictable, crossing over, some shorter ones, make a bit grumpier on the mouth, and I think we're almost there. I'll just give him a little highlight in his eye with a little bit of gouache. You could use white acrylic or even a white gel pen. Just taking it out of the top there. And there we have Grumpy Bunny. Very quick project. Hope you enjoyed watching. Bye. Okay, so Grumpy Bunny is finished. I'm going to quickly frame him for you so that you can see how I frame. I've got these lovely little frames with mats, so I generally put the image behind the mat board, play around with it to see how I want it to go, and I think that looks pretty nice like that. Then I turn over and I pop on some framer's tape, make sure it's nice and secure, and it works like a hinge. That allows the paper to expand and contract as it absorbs heat and moisture. Then just popping it into the frame, popping the back on, I'm just putting down all those little tags, and then I'd usually put a sticker on the back to say that it's an original artwork with my name and contact details. But there we have Grumpy Bunny in his frame. Thanks for watching.